What's up, family? Merry Christmas if you celebrate such a thing. I said if. I got to put that disclaimer out there because some of you will get beside yourself. Ain't no such thing as Jesus. He wasn't born on that day. I don't celebrate pagan holidays. Ah! Somebody's celebrating right now. Y'all hear those fireworks? I don't know if you listen closely. Maybe you'll be able to hear them. Anyway, Megan Thee Stallion got an early Christmas gift in the form of a guilty verdict against Tory Lanez. The jury believed her when she said Tory Lanez shot her. Now, Tory's father has been the subject of much discussion over the last couple of days because of his outburst on the courthouse steps after the verdict. He went after the judge, the jury, and the whole system, said it was wicked. Called out Jay-Z and Rock Nation, said you're gonna crumble. You're gonna crumble. Blame Jay-Z and Rock Nation on supporting their artist, Megan Thee Stallion. Somebody said that he encouraged her to follow suit, to press charges and defend herself or stand up for herself. Let me explain something to you, fam. Anytime you find yourself in a situation where you are the defendant or a supporter of the defendant, you must understand proper courthouse and judicial decorum. This is what I'm saying. If you feel the need to act a damn fool, to call out the judge, to call out the prosecution, to make a big scene, to make an outburst, to go crazy. I mean, some Academy Award type stuff. If you just got to do it, you should wait until the verdict is in, that's over, and you have exhausted all appeals. Because if you have not, I'll bet you $1 to a donut that anybody who can go hard on you or your loved one is going to use those statements you made against whoever is on trial or whoever has been found guilty. They're going to use that against them. You are doing your people no favors. He did his son no favors. Tory is waiting to be sentenced. He's got 22 years on the table. They can give him up to 22 years. If he's found, if he gets the whole 22, his daddy should do 11. That's right, I said it. His daddy should do 11. This dude, by the way, did I mention that the guy is a minister? He should know. He should understand that. I heard him speaking. The dude is obviously a good speaker. Bad timing. Very bad timing. Anytime you are dealing with these courts in the United States of America, it is imperative that you follow proper decorum, proper courthouse, courtroom, judicial decorum. Because they already, if you black in this country, they already got you exactly where they want you at. They got the guilty verdict already. So they want to stick it to you anyway. Even without a guilty verdict, if they get you in that courtroom, you right where they want you to be at. They already want to put some years on you. They already want to return you to slavery. And all that outburst stuff all that do is make it harder. I get it, fam. My family just went through something like this. And I had to calm my people down. We, the men in my family, we had to calm. The women were more body than the men as far as like being emotional about it and wanting to do something, wanting to hurt something. I ain't saying you can't hurt something, but it's a time and place for everything. That ain't it. And that courtroom ain't it. They act like they're, this morally righteous entity. But really, it's all garbage, man. It's all fake. And people don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about Americans, taxpayers, good Samaritans, they don't care nothing about all that stuff. They care about those W's. They want those W's. And, Tory Lanez's father alluded to that. So we all get that. We already know the system is wicked. We know that. Everybody know that. Everything that Daddy was saying about the system being wicked, the system been wicked. He act like it's brand new to him. He is from Canada, though. And what tripped me out is when he said that this is the greatest injustice the world has ever seen. Like, dude, do you know the hell we black people been through in this country to make a statement like that? Hell, you probably lost whatever little support your son did have. Talking about the greatest injustice. A dude waving a gun and pop off. He gets sentenced. He gets found guilty. And that's the greatest injustice that the world has ever seen. Man, you don't get your ass up out of here with that crazy nonsense. Yeah. I suspect that they are going to do Tory Lanez dirty. It's one thing to get found guilty. It's a whole different thing to not have any form of mercy shown to you or shown to your loved one. Fam, I seen them do it. I seen them look out the window and tell an inmate how many birds you see. 21, that's how many years you got. I seen a judge in Houston tell a defendant, ask the court clerk, how many points did Houston win by? Oh, that's how much time you got. They go to the bathroom, and however much time it took them to come out, if it took them 10 minutes, 10 years, that's what they do stuff like this, man. They just play with people's lives like this. These people don't give a damn. But let's not forget, fam, how we got here in the first place. I got it. You like Tory Lanez's music and all that stuff. I get it. Now keep in mind, fam, I'm a black man, so it's in my best interest to defend black men, right? It's in my best interest to not have somebody prejudge me, look at me as just another one of them that's expendable. It's in my best interest. But I'm gonna call a strike and a ball, because it's also in my best interest to defend black women. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, dude sealed his own fate. Did y'all not see those text messages? You got text messages to Megan saying, I'm sorry. Apologizing to the other girl, Kelsey, I'm sorry. Trying to pay people off. That don't sound like the actions of an innocent person. Now, some people were saying, well, if it was me, I would have took the stand. No, you wouldn't. If you would have, you damn sure, whether you're guilty or innocent, taking that stand is not a good thing to do. And lawyers across the board would tell you, 95% of all people who are defendants never take the stand. Guilty or innocent, they don't take the stand because we all have, it's two reasons. One, your past. It's something in your past that may have been inappropriate. You may have done inappropriate. Maybe you had some type of criminal history or something that has nothing to do with where you are today and nothing to do with your case today, but they are going to use that and try to build your character off of any past actions. So that right there alone will put you in a jam. The second thing is, some people don't perform well under pressure. Even if they're right, they can get crossed up. Those lawyers are experts at crossing you up. People get on the stand, they're nervous. The jury can't read if that nervousness is from you being guilty or is it from you being afraid of the magnitude of the situation that you're in. So there's a lot of variables there. And this is why this is why lawyers would tell their clients, do not take the stand. Now, of course, sometimes you have evidence that is so overwhelming. Somebody mentioned Kyle Rittenhouse and Zimmerman taking the stand, why they took the stand. And they got off. They can get off, take the stand, they can get off what Tory can. Well, first and foremost, there's two critical things here. First of all, these guys are white, or look white. One of them look white. The other thing is, they were claiming self-defense. So it makes sense for them to take the stand. You dig what I'm saying? They said, hey, yeah, I killed him. They never denied that they did it. So it made better sense for them to take the stand. Made better sense for OJ to not take the stand. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, fam, y'all drop a comment and let me know what y'all think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.